हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। सो हम लोग बेसिक इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं आज। कि आप सबको पता है व्हाट आर द डूज एंड डोंट्स इन इंटरव्यू। ऑल ऑफ यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड और मस्ट हैव सीन एनीवेयर एल्स, बट मैं यहाँ पे बहुत सिंपल तरीका से बताने वाला हूँ कि इंटरव्यू के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए। बेसिक चीज़ें जिनको लग रहा है कि दे कैन क्रैक इंटरव्यू विदाउट सीइंग एनी वीडियो और समथिंग लाइक दिस, so they can leave, they can exit. You will know some basic aspects of interview, how to face it, what are the major points you have to look into while appearing interview. So watch till the end. So let's begin. I am not an expert who will tell you, who will guide you for interview, but I have faced several interviews during my journey, during my preparation time, or maybe while I am appearing different competitive exam like ARS, STO, then IBPS. I have faced several interviews, right? So basically what I am sharing with you is some basic points which you must keep in mind while appearing any interview. This particular session is for them who are going to face their interview for OPSC, Assistant Soil Conservation Officer in Odisha. Some of the students, they have never faced any interview in their life, so this will be definitely helpful for them also. What are the basic things you need to remember, you need to practice, you need to go through? So let's begin. So first thing first is dressing well, right? It is not only about dressing, it is about your overall outlook, right? You have to cut your hair short, you have to cut your nails, formal pant, black pant, formal white or light blue shirt, then formal belt, leather belt, I would recommend, and formal black shoes. This should be your get up, right? And you should clean shave. Then this is about your attire. Then next thing you have to keep in mind is body language, right? What is body language? How you walk, how you behave inside interview board, how you talk, like if you are talking too fast, if you are talking too slow, right? If your hand are just like close together, or you are trying to explain something, how you come inside the interview board, how you sit, how you know your posture is, it is drooping or it is straight or it is forward or backward, like that. So this is body language you have to keep in mind. After dressing sense, body language is the most important things that interviewer may notice. While you are talking, let me tell you, while you are talking, do not talk early. You should listen to the interviewer, what they are questioning you. You should listen it carefully, and after that take a pause and think what they have asked and what you are going to tell them, right? Once you have tell something wrong, then that might create a problem. But if you think beforehand whatever you are telling, then it might be appealing, right? So that is about body language, how you sit, how you are talking, how you are expressing your thoughts, what is the pace of your talk. So this thing you should keep in mind. So our third thing is be confident and joyful, right? No one wants to talk to you if you are in a unhappy face or unpleasant face, right? So be joyful means I'm not asking you to laugh in the interview board, but be calm and be joyous. Like somebody, if he is assessing you that you are not nervous and you are calm and quiet and you are like normal smiling face you are having, so that interviewer, it will appeal the interview board also, that will fetch some good impression, right? So be confident, whatever you are answering, answer it in a confident way, so that even if you are wrong in certain way, it can be managed, right? I would not suggest to bluff in the interview board or to lie in the interview board. If you are not confident, then they will think that you are lying, you are bluffing, right? Even if you are answering right? So be confident and joyful. Next thing, don't lie or bluff, because the interviewer, they are expert in their field, right? So if you bluff, if you want to convey the wrong message, then they will know within a second, right? So do not bluff, do not lie. If you don't know a answer, then just say, "Patron sir, I don't know about about this thing." So prepare beforehand. Before going to any interview or before going to any presentation or any seminar conference, you should practice again and again whatever you are trying to deliver or whatever you are trying to face. So how to practice it? Just keep a camera like this in front of you and try to make an eye contact with the camera lens, and try to shoot your video and try to watch again and again, and remove if anything wrong is happening. Try to incorporate, try to manipulate that gesture, that talking style, right? So you can do that in your room itself, or else some conventional approach is there. If you have any mirror in front of you, then you can practice with a mirror also, how you are talking, how your body expression, how your facial expression is. You can manipulate it beforehand. But if you are thinking that without practicing going to interview, it's a stupid idea, because without practicing you cannot notice your lacuna, you cannot notice your shortfalls, right? So practice again and again, right? So how to practice and what to practice? How to practice and what to practice? How to practice, I told you, like I am talking to you like that. You can only talk, you can also talk to your camera, you can also talk with a mirror, with yourself, your reflection, right? So what to prepare for different exam? There is different methods of preparation. There are some common things like introduce yourself. So you have to give your educational background, from where you are coming from, of what you have studied yet, and how it is relevant to the society, or for what you are being interviewed. How your educational background is relevant and how you are eligible for this post, whether it is IBPSA, for whether it is your state agri competitive exam, any exam, right? How you are relevant, your educational background and how your knowledge is relevant for this post, right? So you have to prepare it like that only. Okay, so first thing is introduction. Give a decent, nice introduction. Sir, my name is this, I am from this state, and or maybe from this district. I have completed my schooling from this, or my graduation from this, from my masters from this, and my master's topic, my master's research topic was this, like this. Okay, or else if you are a graduate, then you can explain that I have done my railway program, I have done my ELP training programs, I have done industrial attachments, right? So that it will give a nice impression that you know something, right? And you can work, right? If you have done your masters, then you must explain what was your research topic and what was your outcome, and how it is relevant for the society. And if you have joined anywhere for your PhD program, or if you have completed your PhD program, then you must tell the interview board that, sir, I have completed my PhD program, and during my PhD the research work was this, and this is the relevance of my research topic, and in this way I can help the society or the farmers, right? Yes, of course, they may ask you about your hobbies, so you should not talk any stupid like sleeping or like watching movie. These are not making any sense. So you just try to convey that your hobbies are coinciding with your social work or your studies, like that, right? So giving a nice introduction will fetch you a good mark, will start the interview smoothly, right? Then subject matter, for whatever you are going, like IBPS interview or any like assistant soil conservation officer or ADA interview. So you know the subject matter, you know the syllabus, so prepare again. You have already gone through that subject because you have appeared the written exam, right? So again you have to overlook that subject. If you are facing banking exam, you should know some banking terms, right? You should know some about agricultural loans and all. If you are appearing assistant soil conservation officer interview, you should know what is the agroclimatic situation, how soil erosion happens, and how to reduce or conserve soil, how to reduce soil erosion, right? So these terms, or what are the policies in state level or national level, what are the policies being implemented for agriculture related activity, for organic farming, for soil conservation, for watershed management, what are the policies, different policies are there in the state as well as in the national level. So these things you have to practice beforehand, right? Then general outlook, like I said, what are the policies, what is the agriculture status in your state or in national level, what is the agriculture status, what are the major crops being taken, why farmers are not interested in farming right now, what are the constraints, what are the lacuna, farmers are generally facing. So these things are called general outlook, right? You have to note down some of the general outlook before going to face the interview, right? Then locality, you must know about your locality. What are the important places in your local area, and what are the major crops and cropping systems being grown in your locality? What are the constraints farmers are facing in your locality, right? And these things also you should keep in mind. Then justify how you are suitable for the post. If you are going to appear for IBPS AFO, or if you are going to appear the STO interview, or maybe SMS interview, or maybe ARS interview, or maybe like OPSC Assistant Soil Conservation Officer interview, how you are a suitable candidate for the post, right? You have to think it like that way only. You have to answer coinciding with that topic also, right? So that they will know, yes, he knows something about the post and he is suitable for this post, right? So congratulations, now you are good to go, now you are ready, and good luck. If you are liking our effort to encourage you for the course or to help you in any competitive exam, if you are liking our effort, then do like this kind of videos, to share this type of video with your juniors or batchmates, colleagues and seniors, so that everybody will get help from our efforts. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to join our Telegram group, where we are posting different updates and different quizzes on daily basis, and you can also clarify your doubts there, right? So good luck, have a great day.